In this short video, I'm going to talk about paper for a drawing. Paper is just pulp, paper pulp that is bound together. The paper that you might use, like from a printer, is mechanically made, and it is very thin and it doesn't respond very well to drawing. It does okay for some things, but it's really made for printing on. It's made for inks from a inkjet printer. The paper that we're going to use for our drawing project is specifically made for drawing. This paper is thicker. It's also got more of a surface to it. You can feel the fibers of the paper when they made it. When they made each of the pieces of paper, they laid down the pulp, and you can feel that it's made by hand. It almost feels like cloth. It's made out of cotton, and it's archival. That means this paper will not turn yellow, whereas printer paper, as it ages, as it gets older, it turns yellow and everything looks not like it used to. This paper is really nice because it's got a pronounced tooth. That means the fibers, how the fibers are connected, whereas printer paper is pretty much like drawing on a plastic sheet. The characteristics of the paper determine how you can draw on it. This paper works really well for using alternative methods of shading, like if you were to shade with your fingers or a cloth like this, it works really well. However, this paper does not work really well if you're going to push really hard and try and erase. Erasers such as a plastic eraser like this that are very hard erasers, if you push really hard and you keep erasing, you're actually going to rip the cotton fibers, and you're never going to have that same edge. It will kind of create a divot there that is hard to shade around. So you need to be careful when you're using this paper that you don't work too aggressively on it. You want to be confident when you draw a dark line so that you don't have to erase it and rip the paper.